Hi everyone, I'm Judith. Well, today we're making shrimp scampi style. Yes, one of my favorites, very quick and easy to do. So the ingredients you'll need is 24 large shrimp, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 3 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1/3 of a cup of minced shallots, 2 cups of dry white wine, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of finely chopped Italian parsley, and 2 teaspoons of snipped fresh thyme. Lovely flavors we have there for our shrimp. So in a large skillet next to us, we're gonna get it on a medium heat and we're gonna add in our butter and olive oil. There it goes. We'll let that melt. And while that is melting, let's get our shrimp. Now, these have been peeled and devined, but we've left the tails on. So that's there, and we're gonna just season it with some of our salt right there. So give that a good stir. Get all that salt on our shrimp. Fantastic. All right, we'll set that aside. So, as this is melting nicely, we're then gonna add in our minced garlic first of all. So in goes the garlic, and we're gonna let that cook up for about a minute. So the garlic's been in there for about a minute. Now it's time to add in our shallots, and they're just gonna give such a wonderful flavor to this dish. So we'll let that cook up and get nice and tender with the garlic for about another 3 minutes. All right, so shallots and garlic cooking up there for about 3 minutes. Now it's time to add in our shrimp. So in it goes. Fantastic. And to that, we're also gonna add in our wine. Wow, those flavors, so intense and so beautiful. The lemon juice goes in there, of course. Lovely little bit of citrus with our shrimp, and half a teaspoon of salt. So now it's all in there. We're gonna bring it to the boil, and it's nearly boiling up there. Once it's brought to the boil, we're then gonna reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes until the shrimp turn opaque. Don't overcook your shrimp, it's one of my pet peeves. We just want our shrimp nice and opaque. So as it's boiling now, we'll reduce that heat and let it simmer there for 2 to 3 minutes, and you can give it a turn too. Okay, so it's been about 2 to 3 minutes and our shrimp is done. So with a slotted spoon, make sure we let go of all that excess liquid, and we'll just plate that up in there. And those are looking beautiful and smells really, really great. So it's gonna be infused with all that lovely flavor. So once that's all on a plate, we'll set that aside and keep it warm. Now with our remaining liquid, we just wanna gently boil it until it gets thickened up and reduced to about a cup. So we'll turn the heat down to a simmer, and we'll let that gently boil until it reduces down, and that's gonna be the perfect sauce for our shrimp. And we'll do that for about 15 minutes. So this lovely sauce for our shrimp is now done. You can see it's thickened, it's reduced to about a cup, and that is looking very, very good. So last but not least, let's add in our herbs. In they go, the thyme in there too. Give that a good stir. And then to that, let's just add in some of those shrimp and get that all covered up nicely with the herby sauce. Wow, that is impressive. And it's a quick dish to make at home for a dinner. It doesn't take too much time, not too labor intensive, and it's really impressive. So we'll just let that heat up with the sauce, and we'll plate that up. Fabulous. So onto a plate it goes. Wow. That looks and smells even more amazing than it looks. So there you go everyone, that is how you make shrimp scampi style.